Hey, what's up, Mr. Sheep? How you doing, buddy? Good morning. How have you been? We are hanging in there, my friend. What did you miss? Nothing much. We're just getting started for this morning. Trying to make sure audio's working. Hey, what's up, Mr. Sheep? How you doing, buddy? Morning. So apparently we can't hear the music. I'm trying to figure out why. Let me change the audio settings. Audio. Well, I'll be damned. Well, okay. So let me just go ahead and cancel that out. I'm trying a different type of streaming setup going on, and it's becoming quite annoying. But good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's go over here. Yes. Okay. All right. So we've got that working. Microphone seems to be working well. What have you been up to recently? Give me just a moment here, and we will get some background music going. Maybe. Hey, you know what? That'll work. And I don't have any tickers set up yet, so perfect. All right. There we go. Here we are to save the day. Oh my gosh. There we are. There we are. There we are. There we are. Looking good, my ass. I can't fucking see a goddamn thing. Let's okay, we got that muted. And let's go ahead and okay, cool. Yeah. So we are up on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. How about that crap? Going on my personal Facebook page right now because take off the. Oh, Mr. Sheep, I am fat as a motherfucker now. Yeah, we're not going to get into all that shit. So I am sitting here. I'm trying to go live in the mornings when my body is somewhat functional. Let's put it that way. Hold on here. Oh boy. All right. Anyway. Oh wait, I don't have an icon up here. What? Well, that's interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna leave it that right there for now because I'm gonna be doing something that YouTube hates. Why is my chair all squeaky? I just WD-40 the damn thing. Everybody that's here, welcome, welcome, welcome. We just sitting here chilling this morning. I really had no actual plan for today, but I will go through and reiterate a few little things that have happened over the last little bit to me, and get your guys' opinion on it, and let's see what comes out of that conversation. So, one of the biggest things that has happened, and this has been interesting, is yesterday I had, and this is going to get into like some personal shit, but it's all right. You know, as a man reaches close to 50, he's supposed to get a colonoscopy. And I went through 2 days of colonic cleaning and all that nonsense, not being able to eat for 24 hours, not being able to take my medication for 2 days per doctor's orders. Come to find out, they screwed up the schedule. Now, the confirmation call I had on that at the local hospital was I was supposed to actually go in and have this procedure done on Tuesday, the 16th. However, yesterday I go in and they go, well, you're not scheduled till the 17th. I'm sitting here going, are you absolutely out of your damn mind? They wanted me to go ahead and come back and have a third day of no eating, clear fluids only, no medication. And I'm like, are you trying to kill me? So in the aftermath of this, my wife was so upset. She literally goes, we're moving our entire family to another hospital in another town because this is ridiculous. Because this always happens to me. I mean, literally, it 70% of the time, there's something wrong with my appointments. Meanwhile, she gets treated with kid gloves. They love her there. There is something about me that they just don't like. You know what? What am I doing? Let's put this on the screen. Jesus. And if you guys notice, right there down in the corner, you see one of my 3D printers. We're going to do some printing here in a minute, just for some fun. And you might hear the birds in the background. We got some new chicks. Yeah, cheeks. Anyway, so our local hospital is completely trash. And we don't know what to do about it. So we're just moving hospitals. And if you see me looking up, I've got all these damn screens here, and I'm trying to make sure I catch everybody's chat, even though Restream, which I'm using right now, says that all the chat's going to go into the one. I have had issues in the past with that, so I'm not sure if that'll actually happen. You know, but it is what it is. So what are you up to these days, Mr. Sheep? I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You playing any cool games? I haven't been able to play any games for over a month now because I can't see. So I'm 47 years old. If I can't smoke a cigarette and talk to people, something's wrong with this fucking world. I'm not monetized yet anyway, so I don't care. If you guys haven't, do me a favor. And you see that name right down there, Captain Kern, at youtube.com/at Captain Kern, one word. Go ahead and do me a favor and hit that sub button over there and hit that notification bell, like it, share it out if you would, because I'm not doing a lot of streaming on Twitch these days, and I don't know if I will be coming back to Twitch or not. I am, you know, on a full-time basis. I am restreaming to Twitch because I love you guys and I don't want to forget you. Ooh, stomach grumble. So let's You know what? Let's do this. We're going to make. Let's share the screen. Share window. There we go. It's what the heck? It's a source. How come I can't? Meh. What's going on here? Why can't I add the source? What is going on? I'm not sure quite sure what's going on here. This is interesting. I'm just trying to figure all this crap out. I actually do want to start streaming over on TikTok as well through the lives. So that's going to be fun. But I'm trying to figure out why this source. There we go. I'm like, why is this not working? Anyway, so we're going to print off this real simple little tablet stand because my kid needs one. I have been we're going to be restocking the Etsy store here shortly. And we've got these little guys here. And let me go back to an actual screen. There we go. Yeah. Where's the camera? There we are. These are little pop can toppers. So you put it on your soda can or your beer can, and you can rotate it around, keep bugs and crap out. And these are going to be up on the Etsy store. They're relatively dirt cheap. They're because they're cheap to make and they're fast prints. I'm stocking up on them, and we're going to be listing that here shortly. And we might even do a live sale on these right here on the channel on a live. So that'll be fun. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and hit start slice. And let's go ahead and ignore that. And what do you mean take off the ring and meet you out back? Because I don't wear a ring. I can't wear rings. I'm apparently far too violent with my actions to wear rings because I have literally almost tore my ring finger off on both hands, by the way. 3 times on one side and twice on the other. That's nuts. All right, so let's bring this back to full screen here, and there we go. So we'll be able to watch this print. It doesn't take too long to print these, so yay for us. Excuse me. Anyway, but yeah, we've had all sorts of crappy fun. Let me bring this down here so I'm not looking up all the time because that's annoying. I'll just have to be looking at the wrong side of the camera. Why does Stream Elements still say it's Gen X Gaming Central when we have renamed ourselves back to Captain Kern over on Twitch? It's annoying. Okay, we are in the right category. Just chatting over on Twitch, so because here's the thing, I can't play video games right now. My site has gotten so bad that yeah, I just can't do it. So we're doing talk show stuff. Like it, love it, leave it. I don't know, but that's what we're doing. We're drinking coffee. We're having a little bit of nakatine, and just having a good old time. So it is what it is, and I forgot to take my medications this morning. That's not no bueno. I should probably just be on a be right back screen and do that. Shouldn't take but a minute, so that'll give it enough time for the print to get started. Give me just uno momento, guys, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Y'all can just stop bitching already. I'm here. God dang. Hey, good news is my teeth should actually come in this week too. I've actually. Why is my camera so offset? I do not understand this. If I move the camera right in front of me, okay, now it's working. What on earth? Maybe it was that follow me mode that I had on. I don't know. I am. I am over on YouTube and I am on Facebook on my personal channel, and I'm on X, and yeah, all of that good stuff. Good morning, Misty. How are you doing? Good to see you. I can't actually play games, so we're doing other crap. Ziggy, art table light on, please. There we go. Now we can actually see the print going. If you notice, my cataracts have gotten so bad that I can't see. I have an appointment in May to get that. Yeah, it got way worse. Way worse, my dear. Way worse. Uh, I literally, yeah, it was a pretty rapid thing. Like all the text on my screen is like super large, and I have to use dark mode and everything, and I have to wear tinted glasses. If I go outside, I have to use these damn things, which are super, super dark, because I can't stand the sunlight. It just gives me migraines. I can't stand any light source, actually. Matter of fact, let's trade these out. Ah, that was a fail. How's that look? Makes me look cool now. Instead of the shooter glasses. It's all right. It's going to get taken care of in May, and I will have my vision back, and I will be able to play all sorts of crap again. So, works for me. By the way, good news, everybody, is I have my certificate, my undergrad certificate, and I'm happy. I passed all my classes. I graduated, and I go back to school in about a month. Whew. Going for another one, and another one, and another one. Actually, I'm going to be going for another undergrad certificate, as well as starting on the work on the master's degree in cybersecurity. So, Oh my God. I am so sorry to hear that, Misty. That is, oh wow. Chat, if you don't know, this is one of my oldest friends on the internet, and her partner Brandon. That is, I hope that he can recover from that. My wife's best friend just passed away from stage 4 colon cancer. And my best friend, one of my best friends in real life, he just passed away. He's 4 years older than me. Passed away from a massive coronary in the same week. That was 2 weeks ago. So I'm glad you're staying optimistic. I hope, Brandon, the absolute best. Prayers to you guys. I mean, um, open myself. Oh, okay. Hold on, my dudes. Give me just a second. Do 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 do. Give me just a moment. Customization. Is that under customization? I thought redirects were turned on. I am searching it. I'm searching it quickly. Edit, customization, add. Okay, all right. Hold on. I got you. I got you. Customization. I don't have allow redirects on here. Bottom left. Settings. Yeah, that's what I'm in. Oh, there we go. There we go. Done. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. Gracias. Grazie. Oh, homicide. Oh my. Hui. We are just chilling and having some fun, doing all sorts of good stuff. You know. Yes. Yeah, I did save it. We'll go check. Community. All channels can redirect to my content. Saved. Oh no. Do I gotta start and restart stream? That would suck. Let's do this. Let's do this. You know, this is embarrassing as hell. Let's do. Now will it allow because I gave you specific permissions to do so. We'll see if this works. We don't know if it works. Anyway, all right. You know what? I will be live, and maybe it just takes a moment for it to set up because I've never used that feature before. Thank you for trying, my friend. I do appreciate you. Appreciate everybody, you know. It's cool. We'll go back in and actually set that to allow everybody. That way we don't have to worry about that ever again. Anyway, oh yeah, ooh, talk about derailment. Oh my. But yeah, we were. What I was saying is, I've got so many stupid things open right now. Anyway, so wow, I'm worse than the expert right now. My brain is completely shot. This is no bueno. Oh yeah, I'm like, literally. I mean, everything. What happened to the print? 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 Is it done already? These odd. These mucho odd. Hold on. You guys are gonna see my night pants. Look at my butt. Look at my butt. Uh-oh. We have a host error. Well, that didn't work well. Your brain is borked hardcore. Yeah, I literally have had so many issues. No, I'm the boomer apparently. What's up, Badusai? What I mean, I am the boomer, okay, because I've never actually set up redirect. So Shizzy Red, thank you guys. Hey Tammy. Hey, everybody, everybody. Eris. I'm alive. That's what I can say. I'm alive. Funston, what's going on? Squid. Mm, we need a Shizzy icon. That'd be cool. Well, thank you, Squid. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for everybody coming in. Volstrom, what's going on? Hey, we're just sitting here just having a good time. Aaron, thank you guys. Debbie, look at all you good people. All my new morning people that I love. Guys, T Underwood, let's go. You know what? I found this amazing community through the What the Hell stuff, and these guys are awesome. I mean, I've been in literally almost every. Yes, I am on X. Same name. Well, CPTN, KEARN. It's in the YouTube about section, I think, something like that. What am I covering? Complete nonsense. I went live today because here's what I'm doing: is I actually switched from StreamYard because I wasn't really, impressed with all the features, and I went straight to the back to Restream and all that good stuff. So I'm actually looking for something to cover, and I'm not sure what just yet. I do have some news stories, but right now it was basically this live stream this morning started because of what happened yesterday to me. And this gets into a little bit of a personal thing, but you know what? It's okay because everybody out there needs to understand living in a small town sometimes sucks. Yes, do all the YouTube things, please. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. And you know what? I actually need to. No, no, don't do that. You stop. Oh my gosh. I'll say what the hells all the time. What the hells, what the hells, what the hells. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. So, okay, on the subject of the what the hells thing, all right, we'll get into this just for real quick. Thank you so much. Thank you, Eris. I have had the funnest time watching this. And, granted, it's literally a tragedy that Jeremy and George are going through on the What the Hell's channel. But I've had the greatest time because of this court drama being linked out to LawTube and to the other commentators like Shizzy and Mo and, Baker. And so many great people. Megan. I won't mention another one that I no longer want to support. But anyway, the haters can come all they want. The thing is I'm not showing any of their content, and I'm not going to be covering any of their stuff other than the fact that I have watched Jeremy since he started for the most part. And Misty's right. Misty is absolutely right. We've dealt with some serious haters before. So let me actually go to this, and so I can do some fun stuff here. Let's you know what? I'm gonna do some things here. Because I trust and believe. And oh, thank you guys for all of the subs. I appreciate it. Oh yes, I'm definitely an OG Hales watcher. Ever since the camping hacks, and I stopped watching for a while just because life got too busy. And you know what, Squid? That's actually That's exactly. There was some content in there that I just didn't get into. And now I look back on it now, and it looks cool now. It didn't back then. And Shizzy, I just gave you mod, so you can post links for yourself. Hmm. And I'm actually didn't do this for Eris as well, because just because. Wait, did I already do this for Eris? No, I didn't, because Eris is on the level of Almighties, and Misty, you're already a mod over on Twitch, so. But so the what the hell thing, I wouldn't say I'm a fanboy, because I'm not. I don't fanboy anybody. I mean, I have literally met some of the coolest celebrities and people in the world, and I walk up to them and act like a human because I know they hate fan people. The super fans. You know, you honor me by coming over here. You know, I should make Squid one too. Let's do that. There. More mods, the better, I guess. Anyway, so with the whole what the hell situation, it's not that I unappreciate what they're going through. What I absolutely despise, though, is the disingenuine situation that they have been put in. And I can actually you know, feel with people about it, because I'm actually dealing with the same thing with my neighbors. Um, we have a land dispute. Okay, with the neighbors to the north of me. Literally, I live in town, in a small town, and literally to the north of me, there's a property and boundary dispute that I've been going through for the past couple of years. And what really set me off on it is my neighbor comes over to me, and I am not kidding you, 2 weeks after my daughter was killed, and says, "We need to fix this." And I'm like, "You can go f yourself to death." He took the wrong time, and then he doesn't speak of it for 4 years. Well, 3 years, 2 years, 2 years. It's 2024. 2 years. Oh, what was it? A week ago, Thursday. He's trimming trees and dropped one on my roof on accident, which happens, no big deal. And I go over there and go, "Hey, what's going on?" And he said, "Thank you for subscribing, Colleen." Um, I go over there and I go, "What's going on?" And we just, we're still friendly. I took it really badly. And, when he come over and demanded we deal with this property dispute. And he goes, "Well," and this is the kicker that I absolutely love. He goes, I'm getting ready to sell the house." And I'm wondering, because there hasn't been a lot of people there recently at all. And I'm like, "Okay, we can settle this. We just need to create an easement agreement that we can both work with, because there's no way you're getting what you want." Because I've looked into the laws, and I've actually had an attorney look into this, and this property line has been undisputed for 15, 16, 17 years since we bought the house back in 2009. And we've lived here since 2005. So we lived in this house, and then we bought it 4 years later. But so and he goes, "Oh, okay," and he's a really nice Hispanic gentleman. I appreciate my neighbors. I really, really do. And he goes, "I need to get this house sold before the divorce so I can move back to Mexico and not pay my ex-wife." Not pay my ex-wife. So now I'm going, should I just like push this out? That's some shady shit, yeah. All right, so here's the deal. Excuse me. I didn't mean I swallowed wrong. Didn't mean to cough in you guys' ears. The land survey was done back in 2003 when they divided this property up, because it used to be one property, and a new subdivision area was designated between the two properties. It's called the K subdivision, and the original plot map on it showed actually that his garage was 3 feet into my property line. Now the revised one, and this gets into a great story, by the way, the revised property line comes 3 feet from my back door. So I have no room to even open my back door. Oh, it does. It does have, it does. And comes 7 feet inside my backyard property line. Just think about that. Now, when we bought the house, I was given the original property map. And now, you know, a couple of years ago, he brings this revised one over because I'd never even considered it, because nobody said anything. And, you know, I built a fence. The fence was approved by the city, you know. So obviously I'm thinking the building inspector did his, you know, it goes into a weird story. And I'll get there. Yo, Flying Squid. Thank you. But so, okay, all right. I'm trying to get a timeline of events going here. So they redesignated the property lines via the city in 2003. When I bought the house in 2009, I was given the original map, not the current one. So I could technically go back on the guy I bought the property from, kind of like just like Jeremy, you know, it might do eventually for known encroachments. Oh, thank you, Eris. Thank you so much. Or I could just take the simple route and just create an easement with my neighbor, which is just the better option for me, honestly. It really is. Because I don't want to get into a long dispute. And I told him, I says, I've already actually had an attorney look at this, and the attorney says that it's null and void, basically, since it was never brought up. And the city has already, had already approved back in 2009 when we bought the place. I built a 6-foot privacy fence around the entire backyard, and that's where the dispute is in the backyard. So, and the city confirmed that they approved it. I have the building permit still. I'm just like, I just don't want to deal with this. I've got so much going on, you know, between health issues and schooling, you know, because if you guys don't know, I'm 47 years old and I just graduated my first undergraduate certificate, and I'm going on for another one, as well as a master's degree in a month. So I'm just like, you know, this is absolutely something I don't want to deal with. And mind you, he brought this up literally just a few weeks after my daughter passed away. And I'm like, you know what? I just can't. Well, thank you, Squid. Thank you. I just can't be bothered, you know. Grazie, everybody. Thank you so much. Grazie. So I'm like, okay, so where do I go from here on this? Now, a little bit more of the backstory on that. The guy that did the land survey Well, yeah, exactly. I just don't have time for it, and I don't want to bother with it. But I can get the land survey dismissed because the guy that did it was one of two guys in the area that were, I should say, were licensed to do land surveys. And he got one of our local towns. He lost his license a year after he did my land survey back in 2003 because he resurveyed one of these small towns that's nearby and screwed up the landlines so badly that the city ended up having to pay out a couple of $1 million in lawsuits and settlements because they took people's land. This guy was a habitual drunk. So any survey that he has ever done, according to the attorney that I spoke with, is null and void. And right now, I just don't have the money to bother with getting a survey done. I priced one out, and even on my small, third of an acre property here in town, it's a double lot. It would cost me like $2,000. I ain't got the money for that. Not in this economy. Hold on, everybody. But so yeah, I'm like, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense of beans to me, and I just don't want to deal with it. So I'm taking the easy way out and avoiding the neighbor war. Oh my gosh. And this was kind of an impromptu stream this morning because I switched over from StreamYard to Restream, and I'm using the OBS virtual camera so that I can do other cool stuff that I can't do on any of the other services. And I want to be able to stream multi and use a bunch of different features, including inviting guests in, which you can do with OBS, but it's not that easy. Let me refresh this because there's something wrong with my screen. There we go. Hopefully that didn't screw everything up. Ask guys if you haven't check out this stream. Feel free to link anybody else because you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a gentleman's agreement. We're gonna do a gentleman's agreement with a uh, legal draft of the easement, 2 minutes. That way, nobody's got to worry about it and all their land. And then go get this, okay? Volume? Oh, unmute. Audio is different. Hold on. Hello. It is. It is different. Is that any better? It's going in and out. I think I'm gonna why. Hold I got you. I got you. I got you. Hold on. All right. Is that any better? I don't know what I did, but crap. Hold on. I apologize. I'm not sure what the heck just happened. Yeah, I can see it. It's like super low, and I don't know why. Sound settings. What the heck is going on, guys? This doesn't make sense. Let me just change the audio source. Oh, I see. Normally, I'm pretty good at this, so I've been doing this for a long time, but using different software messes with my head. So let me just completely switch audio sources and we'll see what happens. All right. Oh, there we go. It was just a matter of changing the. I don't understand. Sometimes Windows 11 completely messes with audio, and I don't like software audio things. For the headset, I'm not bother with it. That should be a lot better. Back, back. Yes, uh, right now on 98.5. Can you hear me? Am I back? Hey. All right. Well, here's what we're gonna do, guys. I love the fact that you are all here, but since we are having issues that right now I just don't want to bother dealing with, let's go ahead and call for the end of stream and let's get everybody redirected. How about that? Is that better? That'll work for me. How about you guys? Will that work for you? Let's go ahead and set up a redirect. Then I'll have to reboot. You can hear me now? It's like a goddamn Verizon commercial from the 90s. Can you hear me now? And now I'm good? Oh my lord. Come on now. Give me a break, man. I don't even understand. I don't know. Fine, we'll just stay on. Oh Lord. No. No God. Yeah, well, I'm not using StreamYard. I'm using Restream because I was having those problems with StreamYard. And it's not like I have a small computer here. Yeah, don't touch anything. I mean, this is like a beast that I built myself. I've had it for years. It is strong in gaming. It does everything I want it to do. And I don't know. You know, yeah, guys, if you are watching and you haven't subscribed to What the Hells, do me a favor and go check out Jeremy and George and their adventure. And that's what it truly is right now, is an adventure. Not a great one, but it's an adventure, that's for sure. I love Stream Elements and advertising Amazon Prime. That's hilarious. So, and I had thought about, messaging Jeremy and George and going, you know what, can I play some of your stuff? And then I thought, I don't want to grift off. Yeah, I thought about it differently. I was like, I don't want to, one, I don't want to grift off of them because there are far too many people doing it already. Well, I appreciate that, T. Underwood. I appreciate that. And two, I've seen it all. I would rather people go over to the other channels or directly to the What the Hells to see what's going on, and find my own little world to live in. And for those of you guys who don't know, I used to do a lot of gaming. If Misty's still in the chat, she can let you know. I was PUBG partner for a number of years. Exactly, Eris. And I still am a PUBG partner, and I'm a New World creator, an Amazon New World creator, and I can't play games right now. So it's like, okay, I need to find something to do. Oh God, the town hall meeting was a bust last night. That was just, I know. Prayers for Zim though. Oh, jeez. I know what it's like. I've actually had 2 minor heart attacks. So, and those are all stress induced due to my former job as an IT administrator. And I can tell you, those are not fun. We could. I would be down for that. I would. I'd be down just to stream with anybody because I love streaming. I mean, I stopped doing it for quite some time, but I just like talking, and I like talking to people and just getting to know, and just sharing my views on the world, not pushing them on anybody, but just sharing them. It's, and I can admit that at 10 years ago, I wouldn't have done that. Uh, especially in the political arenas and stuff like that, because I was hardcore, man. And I've, with age, I've lightened up because I start seeing some of what some people think is, saying, I've done more research in life. Let's put it that way. But no, I'd definitely be down to do a gaming stream once my eyes get fixed, which will be in May. So next month, I go in on the 9th, I believe it is, for my surgical consult. And a week later, they do the left eye. And then another 2 weeks after that, they do the right eye. And I should be good to go. Because right now, everything's a cloud. If anybody's ever had cataracts, type 2 cataracts, everything's blurred and it's a cloud and you can't really see anything, especially in light, which is a pain in the ass. So I have my text like this big on the screen. It's huge. Where's my hands? There we are. Camera, hands. But here's the thing, and I will say this freely, because of Shizzy, Mo, the expert, Megan, and a number of other people, you guys, and all you guys in chat that I've had the privilege of speaking with over the last couple of months. Oh, I know how to do it, Squid. It's awesome. Um, you guys have helped bring me out of a self-imposed shell that I was in for the last couple of years. Um, you can ask anybody. I literally disappeared pretty much off of social media for about a year, and they say that, and it doesn't matter which God you want to refer to, but they say, God has a specific plan for everything, and nothing is of coincidence. This whole thing with the situation that the Hales are going through, that brought everybody over to the legal community and the other parts of the commentary communities, has brought me to you guys as just a friend and somebody else, to speak with and chat. And it's actually given me the ability to smile again. So thank you. Thank you, all of you. You mean more than you know. You know, and self-imposed isolation in your own mind is not something anybody wants to deal with. So yeah. That's what I'm hoping for, Colleen. Is I'm hoping, you know what, I can actually do these things, and I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting this. This is what I'm hoping for, is that my eyes are going to be so much better. Debbie, exactly. Oh, this is the cool part. Check this guys out. Check this out. Now your guys' chat is right up on the screen. This is something that StreamYard didn't offer, which I think I dig. I absolutely love that feature. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that I come in contact with, because everything in life is based on your interactions with people. Squid, yes, I mean, definitely. I mean, my best friend in real life lives 30 minutes away from me, and I can't drive right now, so I can't go see him. Can't go shooting with him. He has his own shooting range, so I might share some of the video from that. I got to go dig it up and edit some of it, but I might share some of the video of that from a few years back. That was fun. We used to shoot every couple of weeks, so with the pew pews. Yeah, my oldest best friend in life lives an hour away from me, and it's really hard, because she doesn't have a lot of time. She gets along with my wife great. It's like my other sister, basically. Squid. So my buddy's range is, I think we can go 1,200 yards on it. We could. We could definitely do a stream together. I dig the pew pews. I have been a pew pew shooter since I was 5 years old. So I'd be happy to stream with anybody. I'll even stream with my worst enemy, just so I can have a good debate. That's the problem with what with anything that we've got today is nobody debates anything. They just fight, and then they walk away enemies. One of my best friends in the world is a 6'6" gay man who is completely liberal, and he's the same age as me, so we actually have the ability to debate things. He doesn't get like totally butthurt about everything. I love debate. I love discussing topics and all that good stuff. I'll agree to disagree on a lot of topics, definitely. But if somebody demands to me that I'm wrong and they're right, show me the receipts. That's what I say. Show me the receipts. Because there's all sorts of, new social situations that are being analyzed, overanalyzed, and stupefied that could be very, very simple if people would just stop being butthurt. It's like, stop being butthurt about everything. Life is too short for that, and a lot of these younger generations are going to figure this out real quick. It's one of those things that you learn with age. And the worst part is when it comes to, I was a rather okay. So when in my youth, I was a radical conservative. I will freely admit to that. But I had some really interesting liberal ideas as well. And with age, I just started mellowing out because I learned that none of that crap even matters. None of it matters. What matters is you, your neighbor. Well, thank you. Thank you, T. Underwood. I definitely appreciate a good debate, not a good argument. If somebody can actually okay, not arguing, making a good argument. Exactly, Squid. More of a libertarian type. I'm a constitutional conservative. All right, that's what I am now. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm an independent constitutional conservative, and that gives putting yourself in a category like libertarian or constitutional conservatives gives you the ability to agree on a lot of issues on both sides, but not with everybody. And I've never voted party line. Never. For God's sakes, I voted for Bill Clinton. I did. And it turned out I was right. He was a decent president. So, you know, uh, state wise, I generally vote conservative because Colorado is becoming way too much of a uh, I-25 corridor state. They forget about that there's a right half and a left half of the state. It's just down the I-25 corridor. But pretty much, if it doesn't affect me, I don't care. Exactly. I tell this to people all the time that want to debate me on my views. What my biggest thing is I want people to follow the Constitution because that's the foundation that this land was developed on. And leave me the fuck alone. It's that easy. Just leave me alone. Let me live my life in the pursuit of life, liberty, and happiness. That everybody says the financial side of things is the American dream. It's not. That's right there. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's the American dream. Freedom. As long as you're not hurting somebody else, do whatever the hell you want. If you want to destroy your own life, go for it. That's not my problem. I will help my neighbor, you know, and my community all day long. Oh, I know. Exactly. It's like, I'm not hating on anybody. I just don't give a fuck. I don't care. You know, when it comes down to the individual or individuals that I live around, I will absolutely do everything in my power to make sure everybody has the same dream as I do. What's going on, Iron? How you doing? We're just sitting here chit chatting. You know, it's like, okay, so my front yard almost every year is a huge garden. We garden in the front yard. And I have neighbors every year that go, "We're running short on food. Can we come get some vegetables?" And I said, "You're more than welcome to anything you can carry." And I've literally seen them come over with wheelbarrows, and it doesn't bother me because what I plant out there is for the community. What I plant in my backyard's for my family. Anything left over, I'll still can. We can a lot of food here because it saves money. You know, the little bit that I invest in water and the time that we invest is worth the effort. You know, a few years, what was it? And I think it was in 2016. We actually counted. We put up 400 quarts of food, and that doesn't include what was in the meats that were in the freezer from. This was back when I was more mobile, by the way. I haven't been on stream much lately, my guy. Haven't been on stream much. Black thumb. You know what? My wife has a black thumb. She kills everything she touches. And I have learned her to have a gray thumb. She only kills half now. Yeah, I'm still doing New World when I can. Problem is right now I can't see. So we'll be back to gaming as a whole after I get my eyes fixed in May. Right now, it's just chill and chat streams. But I do hope you're doing very well. Looking cute, might die later. That is awesome. Definitely, definitely. Especially since all the servers have been merged. But yeah, now we're just sitting here, just BSing at the moment. This is kind of an impromptu stream for me to test some things out and uh, this new way of setting everything up. Yep, on Valhalla. Exactly. Yeah, I actually just put some seedlings in the planters that I made with 3D printer a few days ago, when we went and bought a couple more fruit trees that are going to go in the front yard. We got a Honeycrisp apple and a Georgia peach. So we had a freeze a few years back that killed all of my trees, which sucked. We have chickens as well. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you can hear them, but we've got some pullets that are getting ready to go outside today. They're over here in the living room. You're no longer purple, you're yellow. That's cool though. Yeah, we used to supply people with eggs until the current set of birds that we have stopped laying, and then we found out we had a protein deficiency. So we've been feeding them meat scraps, and they started laying again. Just I think it was a week ago. So we have that when we get it all cleaned up because it just got destroyed over the winter. I'll have to take a video and show everybody. We have a greenhouse in the back and the chicken coop right next to it. And a couple years ago, I instead of moving the chickens and having to deal with them out in the winter, we actually put a tunnel from the chicken coop into the greenhouse. Thank you, Iron. Have a good one, my friend. Enjoy your errands. Be safe. So, yeah, I love my chickens. And I wish that I could have a couple hogs, but those things are messy. That will destroy a yard. Absolutely destroy it. But that said, let's go see here. Oh, soldier flight tubs. Yeah. You know what? Down here in the corner of the screen, you see my 3D printer here. We were printing something, and then I had a network problem, and it stopped. But uh, I print out these chicken supplement feeders. I don't have one out here, do I? I don't think I do. No, I don't. But oh, chickens are great. Maybe I will. We're going to be doing some outdoorsy type stuff. Maybe I will print off some outdoorsy type things off the printers, and we'll do some giveaways on stream on those if anybody's interested. So, but let's do this for now. It is 7:36, and I need to get going as well. So, give me just a moment. We're going to get studio and content. Well, thank you all for coming over. I do appreciate Shizzy for doing this. And we're actually going to go through some next stream. Actually, I want to do some AI stuff, some of the AI music I've been making, and show you guys how to do that because a lot of people have asked me about it privately. So I figured we'll do that and go from there. So let me set this up. So what was it? Be sure to make your streams a little before you start. Oh yeah, definitely. I'll definitely be. Great meeting all of you. And yeah, if you haven't, do me a favor, like and subscribe. It helps me out because I'm just getting started over on YouTube. I've been on Twitch forever and a day, but how on earth do I do a redirect? I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do any of this nonsense. Let's just do a Google search. How to redirect. Oh, thanks, Volstrom. Thank you. Oh, I can't redirect until I'm monetized. Okay. Well, let's see. Guys, I appreciate y'all for being here in that case. And there's all sorts of good people on right now. And let's go back to YouTube. Let's see who's doing what. Legal Vices is doing more of the Ohio court hearings. Mo is live. Guys, go check out Mo in the Deep End. She's awesome. Talking Trash and Truths is live. That's all that I have on live right now. That's odd. Normally there's more than that. I do appreciate you guys, and I do hope you have a much one. Oh, Baker's live too. Broken Baker. He's doing the Karen Reed jury selection day 2. Yeah. You know what? I want to do a Lego stream. My son has, and I'm not kidding you, 50,000 Legos. At least it seems like that because they're everywhere. This is my 18-year-old. He loves Legos. Thank you guys for showing up. We will see you guys later. And I'll be going live a lot more in peace and chicken grease to you all. Click on that link for Mo if you guys wasn't going to Mo. Love y'all. Have a great day. See you in chat. I'll be around, but I need to go get some stuff done. Peace.